Hello, this is Unknown Void Cat, and welcome back to another Factorio video where we try to deal with the horrible situation that is my power supply, which may look okay right now. You may say there's a lot of coal because the coal train just came in. There's plenty of coal. Things looking good. But I'm gonna tell you that coal is gonna very quickly run out, as it has for the last two videos. This coal very quickly gets consumed by these boilers, and things very quickly go wrong. So my goal is today to get nuclear power, but the problem with this is, one, it's expensive. It's 800 chemical science. Am I even making chemical science? No, I am not. Why? Because I don't have advanced circuits. Why do I have advanced circuits? Because I don't have plastics. Why do I not have plastics? I actually don't know. I actually thought I wasn't making advanced circuits because of electronics, but I actually have electronics. I don't have plastics is the problem. Why don't I have plastics? Because I don't have petroleum gas. But how do I not have petroleum gas? I should be making plenty of it. I should be making a lot of petroleum gas. What do you mean? I don't have oil. Wait, when did I run out of oil? Something must have got cut again. Because I just made an entire new oil pipeline. Like, when did I run out of oil? What got broke? What? Okay, something over there. I see. A new thing got broke again. Over here. There's always something needing to get broke, huh? Fix it up. The problem is my robots can't fix it automatically on their own. They don't got the supplies for it. Because I need power to be reliable before I can, like, start, like, you know, worrying about making sure my robots are properly getting the supplies perfectly set up. Like, I can't worry about getting my construction robots perfectly automated and everything until I make sure everything else is also working. Why isn't this work? What was this how was this connected before? Because it clearly wasn't like this. That's going like this, which is going to here, which is going... How was this connected? Let me actually just... I guess one thing is because there's like a flame turret here, but there is no flame turret now. So I do this. Let's just, like, change it. Like, we need to get some of the stuff away from here, because this stuff gets blown up too much. We need to, like, move some of the stuff around. Move it up here instead. There, now we're kind of like... This way we get away from some of these, like, dangerous stuff. Those dangerous things. See, now the stuff should be working more reliably. And then we can, like, do this to connect up the fuel again. Have, like, two different ways that's going to be connected. Now as far as I know, fuel should be good again, right? Crude oil's going... No, it's not, because it's not connected from here. Man, this thing wasn't working at all, huh? There. Now oil is connected back again. Everything should be online. Petroleum gas is going to get pumped out, which means plastics should be getting pumped out, which means these should be working again, which means chemical science should be working soon. So it should be, like, fine. All this stuff is working, I think. Or is it? Need to make sure something gets blown up again over there. The stuff is still pumping out, right? Need to constantly, like, you essentially need to be constantly keeping an eye on them, because they constantly want to get blown up by something. Constantly, insects just really love to blow this stuff up. Let me make sure, yeah, so this is always constantly on. This is mostly on. It is running out slightly, though, so I might need to maybe upgrade my petroleum gas production. I might not be making enough anymore, I think is the problem. Okay, I'm actually just not making enough petroleum gas anymore. Oh, that's weird. I thought this thing would be, like, working pretty fast. Maybe I can... Maybe I'll try put some productivity modules in it. I can try doing that. Do that, and then just make another one as well. Just make one more. Make a new one. Though I don't have any stone bricks for that. I actually don't have any stone bricks, so I couldn't make a new one yet. I would need more stone bricks, of which I do not have any. But let me put a productivity modules in here. That should make it a little bit more productive. More expensive, but more productive. Which will hopefully give more resources that may be needed for the plastic. What other stuff are they making, though? Like, what other things are being made that are costing so much? Let's make heavy oil, light oil, I guess. Like, why is it so slow at making this? Because I thought it was fine before. Like, I was making plenty of plastic. So why is it now that it's not making enough? Like, what's eating up all of my petroleum gas so much? I guess there's this, but so these and these are making, like, I guess it's just because the plastics are made so quickly is the problem. They're just made so quickly that because this is like pretty slow, it's just not making enough. So I'm just gonna have to make another one, but that requires stone bricks, which once again do not have. Do not have any stone bricks because I still need to get a new stone deposit because I don't even remember how many videos it's been since I've been like having no stone. Like I'm probably over 10. It's probably been at least 10 videos where I've had no stone being mined because I just never cared to fix it. I just never cared to fix it. Luckily, there's still some stone bricks in the chest though left over, but it is slowly going to dwindle over time, which is not good. It's definitely a situation I want to fix, but once again, like every other situation, it's a situation I want to fix after I get nuclear power set up. Because once I have nuclear power set up, with how strong it is and how much power it says it makes, like it says it makes like 40 megawatts. Oh no, that's heat. Okay, what's the thing that actually makes power? I think it's this. This makes 5 megawatts versus a steam engine that doesn't even make a megawatt. Yeah, it makes 900 kilowatts. So this thing makes like more than 5 times what a single steam engine makes. So that'll be super good once I can set it up. 6 to 1 entities are missing construction bots. Yeah. You can tell me that. I know they're always missing something right now. They've recently always been missing something. Where do I put this guy? Because I need to be able to connect it to these stuff. Honestly, I'm going to get rid of the storage tank. There's no reason for it anymore, is there? There's no reason for a storage tank because, like, I'm just pumping all the heavy oil into this. Make this guy right here. So this is heavy oil. So if we switch this to advanced oil processing, pump out the heavy oil that way. Light oil, unfortunately, not a very good way to connect that. I don't really know how to connect the light oil. Unfortunately, these are like not the best. What I should probably do maybe is move some of these stuff around. I should move both of these up now. Both of them so they're on the same axis now. Get this out of here. They have to be on the same axis now. Okay. So they're both advanced oil processing. So water-wise, will be here. This will be making the water. Oil-wise is... Where's the oil? Hold up, why is this water now? Oh, because I was making water there. Where's the oil again? There's so many. I could just hit Alt, actually. I could keep forgetting about that. Just hit that. Where is the oil coming from? There's oil coming up from here, but I kind of want to be up somewhere else now. I actually want to move that. Like, move it over here instead. My inventory is way too full right now. Get some of this coal, like... Nah, I don't want the coal coming there. Get the, what would I be okay with trashing? Yeah, get this wood out. Trashed. I don't need all this wood right now. Okay, move this up. Start moving the oil up now, over here. So the oil thing is right here. So there's an oil thing right there. This should actually just go ahead and... Darn it. Because that water thing right there is messing it up. Okay, so what we just do is move it over then slightly. Okay. There's oil going in there. Oil's going to go in there. All these guys still getting the oil. None of these guys require oil. They just need petroleum gas. So these guys are getting the oil they need now. This guy should be getting the water he needs, shouldn't he? I don't know why he doesn't have water. He's getting water pumped into it right now. Yeah, why is it not getting water? Oil's getting pumped into it. Water's getting... Oh, because I have it as a pipe to ground. That's why. Well, actually, I should switch to this. Okay, so yeah, this is making stuff now. So now we go... This goes back here. This will go here. This will go here. And now we just need to do that. But we need to start getting pipe to grounds everywhere. This is gonna be in the way now, though. This is in the way. Can I actually get rid of... Do you need to have that there? Can you, like... Do you need to have two? Or can... Okay, you can just use one, then. Okay, so that's actually really good. Because now then I can do is do this. There. Now, this heavy oil is going into here for making light oil and going into the lubricant plant. And then the light oil is going to connect to this one to go into the petroleum gas. And then the petroleum gas from here is going to go to this one, which is going everywhere else. So now this should be making enough petroleum gas, right? Or no, it's not. Why are you still not making enough petroleum gas? Oh, does it just not fill up fast enough or something? Because I don't have two. Or is it... Oh, is it just not filling up? No, this is because they're not making enough. Why are they still not making enough? There's two now. Oh, because this one doesn't have water. Okay, so I don't need this second thing, to be honest. I thought maybe it's because I have two pipes going into it. Maybe the petroleum gas just wasn't going into it fast enough. No, something else, definitely. It's just because this doesn't have water. I actually didn't make the water properly. There, now these are both on. This should have the advanced circuits back into it, yes. Put these back into it, make one more to go into this one, to make this one have 3 as well. And then this should be like 2 things making a bunch of petroleum gas, and now this should be making way more plastic. Almost always on. Okay, almost, yeah. So it's not completely always on, but it's almost always on. So it's like, it's at least close enough to being nearly always on. Yeah, repair that, please. Thank you. Okay. Plastic fixed. With that, that should also fix now. This should fix these guys. So advanced circuits will be finished. So finished advanced circuits. That'll be good. Got these. So those are fixed. So chemical science should now be working again. So we should be a chemical science, which means nuclear power will now be made. I don't gotta worry about it no longer like being made because it's getting stuck or something. I'm gonna get rid of some of this coal I have, throw it into these chests because you see my... See, coal, once again, it's about to be a problem. See, it's okay for a little bit. Whereas, for as long as the coal train... Once the coal train arrives, it's okay for a little bit. But while the coal train's, trying to, fill back up, I very quickly run out of coal again. And things very quickly get bad again. So I'm gonna like take all this coal, throw it in here, and hopefully it lasts while I'm setting stuff up. Okay, now, next plan. I need to make a tank. I need to make a tank. Because with a tank, I should be able to start taking some of that uranium. Because by myself, I'm too weak. My person is too weak by themselves. They'll get killed very quickly. So I need like a tank to protect me. I need a tank to tank the hits. I need a tank to tank the hits and protect me from the dangers of the outside. Okay, there's one tank. Also, I want to make some batteries. That's something I keep forgetting about. I want to make not an actual battery, but a, what's the name of it? Well, I should also make actual batteries too, actually, for being honest. So with how many solar panels I'm having, and the fact that I'm relying on the solar panels whenever I run out of coal for these guys. I should make some batteries, but I also want to make the personal batteries. These guys. Make like 2 of I want to make like a few of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to make like 2 of these guys real quick. Because I'm constantly, like, these stuff I have just stop working the minute. It's kind of annoying because they just, like, completely stop working the minute it becomes, like, nighttime or something. So I want to, like, fix that. I want them to still work even when it's nighttime. Okay. Up, stuff's getting destroyed again. Pretty badly because the fuel I never replaced the flamethrower turret over there. I probably should have. At least there's still laser turret though, helping. It's not super fast, but it does still like slowly get the job done at least, which is nice. But I definitely need to get a flamethrower turret back here. One laser turret ain't nothing. It ain't enough to deal with like biters, even if there is not that many that show up there. It still won't be enough. Okay. Bump. There. This will cover this entire area. Oh, they destroyed my... Can you go fix that, please? I cannot have this stuff get destroyed. This is my, well, fuel supply. That's where all my oil is coming from. Is these few guys over here. Can't let them get destroyed. Okay, is coal still alive? Yes, the coal train will hopefully come back and save it. So, let's get train. Where's my, not train, where's my tank? Right here. Place it down. How many slots does this guy have? I keep forgetting. I don't remember. It has, so I can put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll just go ahead and start making like a good amount of these guys. So, like 1 energy shield, 1 energy shield, 1 portable shield, 1 energy. Oh, do I not have any solar panels? I thought I had like a whole thing making solar panels. I thought I had like these chests that had like a lot of solar. I mean, they're no longer making them now because they ran out of resources. Though I can probably fill them back up with resources. But no, they still have a lot of solar panels just sitting in their inventory in this chest. So I could definitely take some solar panels. So I probably should because they're also good to just place down for like backup power in places. Okay. 1 shield. 1 solar panel. 1 shield. 1 solar panel. 1 shield. 1. Not battery. 1 solar panel. 1 shield. 1 solar panel. 1 shield. 1 solar panel. And then we just start slowly doing this and start just slowly adding all this stuff to the tank. Also, grab all these tank shells that are being made, which need plastic actually, interestingly enough. Interestingly enough, they need plastic. Piercing power. Oh, I actually don't want that to be like that. No, 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 no. Do not do that. Do not make those guys. Those guys suck. Those guys suck. Do not make them. They're absolutely bad. Turn this back on. So yeah, these guys will continue to make more shells for me. Tank shells. I do not want an explosive tank shell anymore. That's a waste. It's a waste. Get more flamethrower ammo, which no longer works because it's out of steel again. Grab some steel as well. Just grab some steel. Oh, I don't have advanced circuits anymore. And I'm gonna have to craft them though, because I can't really take them off the belt because they're all getting used up currently to power all this chemistry science. So there's no way I can really take them off their thing. Take them off the belt. Okay. Start installing now. I keep trying to hit that button. Okay. Throw this in here. I will throw flamethrower ammo, my extra flamethrower ammo, specifically, which should be somewhere. Let's go here. I could probably also grab like a bit of, I could probably grab a bit of like ammo, piercing ammo. Not the crazy thing in the world, but it'll work. Why is this guy's not working? Grenades aren't working. That's interesting. Grenades aren't working. I thought if there were to be a problem, it'd for sure have to be like the constant lack of others. I thought it'd be from the like walls missing because I'm no longer making walls. I didn't think it'd be like grenades. I don't have enough. I mean, I didn't think it'd be grenades. I don't have enough of my weapon thing. That's weird. Well, I guess I did have a lot of walls. I guess I did preemptively put a lot of walls in here before I left. So yeah, let's just grab a bunch of piercing ammo because we could also just like toss it into the tank itself in its storage. Go back to making these guys. Oh, stuck in the wall for a second. Okay, get back in. Piercing ammo, they just throw in his chest. Go into this guy. We start going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we can go ahead and do a whole new section of it. 1, 2, 3. So we can only do 3 more though, which actually is perfectly what I have queued up. Oh, I want to wait. This would be the perfect chance. I want to test to see if my laser works while I'm in the tank. Darn it! Because I have a laser, like a little laser defense thing. I want to see if it works even if I'm in the tank, because like my logistic bots do, like they'll work even if I'm in the tank. Oh, it does. That's cool. That's so cool, dude. I really like that. That's really cool, because that means I can like literally use it as like. Because one of the problems I have is that, like, while I'm dealing with some of the stuff, like when I'm trying to like, use my tank shells, I get swarmed by so many things. But if I have a bunch of lasers, that'll be like a solution. I can use the lasers on my personal stuff to like protect my tank. Instead of having to have the tank have the lasers, I can just have the lasers on me. I'll just have like I'll still keep 3 shields just as like personal protection, just in case. But then other stuff I can have, you know, all the other slots can just be lasers. Like a huge amount of lasers. I need low density structures and laser turrets. Where is low density structures? Did I make anything connected to that? No. I'll just have to manually make it then. Okay, so I can make 2 lasers. What do lasers even require? It's all electronic. Okay, I just don't have enough electronics is the problem. I don't have enough electronics again. Running out again. Also, I need processors and stuff is the other problem. Electronics, where are you? Right here. Go ahead and like grab 600 of them. Almost finished with these stuff, and then I'm just going to be doing my things after. So 1 personal laser turret, and then 1 solar panel for it. Grab is there processors? Yep, decent amount of them, at least. You guys still all working? Yes, there's still enough coal for now. You guys working? No. They're running out of electronics again, really? But why is electronics a problem again? Man, when plastic's not a problem, it's electronics, huh? Why is it always electronics that want to be a problem for my advanced circuits now? Again. Like, didn't I just fix you? I thought like I just fixed electronics some time ago. Like I just made it not as much of a problem. Oh, they don't have iron anymore. They're running out of iron again. And copper. Both iron and copper are running out. Oh yeah. Well, iron, I don't really know. I don't really know why iron isn't working. Honestly. That I think it just has to do with like the trade and everything. How it's slow it's just being slow, I guess. Because the trade still exists, right? It's not like it got blown up or something. Like, it still exists. It's just very slow, yeah. The constant lack of power is slowing it down. Why is it lacking power, though? Wait, why does it not have enough power? I thought I was making enough power here. Like, I thought I had more than enough for it. So why does it not have enough power? Oh, it's because the solar panels are... What? Actually, what is the reason? It's... Oh, I bet... I know what it is. It's not connected. It must be... They probably broke something, so it's probably only connected to, like, the few solar panels I have in my copper network. They probably... They broke something. They must have broke one of my power lines. Of course they did. They broke a power line. I should have known. I should have known they would have broke a power line. They just broke one over there. So I just need to make a bunch of these guys. Or honestly, I really should start switching to the big ones. Since it's like a long scale area, I should like switch out to these big scale power lines. Like, let me go like redo this entire power area. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. You go fix that, please. Thank you. Yeah, let me go ahead and just park my tank inside. over here, so it doesn't get like blown up. Also, go ahead and do these slots again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Darn. There's like just 3 slots that are like empty, but I can't put anything in it, sadly. Nothing I can put in there because nothing fits. Like even a battery, because a battery is like vertical. I don't think you can swap it around. I don't think. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to rotate. Is there? Is it? Yeah. I don't think you can rotate stuff, which is unfortunate because that would have been convenient. Okay, so let's start getting rid of some of his power lines and replace with big electric poles. That'll be a lot better. Because then they'll reach so much farther. There's so little of them, and they're probably stronger too, I assume, HP point wise. And because there's so little of them, they're probably less likely to like earn the ire of like all the insects because there's just so little of them. That they're probably just not appearing as often and doing stuff. They're probably just like, there's just not enough of them. Like with these make stuff, there's so many different ones to target on, but these is like so far in between they're gonna not have like as many things like drawing their attention, I think. Okay. Okay. Get rid of this guy. Boom. Now we're going to the oil line. Over here. And now connect to this one, which already has big stuff. Okay, so these guys should be good now, right? Like, looking at all this stuff, these guys should be good. They should be getting way more power now. They should be getting the power that they need now. No, they're still low power. Why are they still low power? You guys should be getting all the stuff. Because it should be like, they go into here, that's going into there, that's going into there, it's going all the way up there. Yeah, how are they not connected to the big power supply now? They should be, right? Because these should be... No, these aren't having a lot of power. Unless power turned off at home again, which is definitely a likely chance of that happening. These should be connected, shouldn't they? Like, all to the power? Are they not? What? How are they not connected again? What happened that they're no longer connected? Also, turn that back on. Why are they no longer? Why are they not connected to my big power production? What? Why are they not connected? Oh, because I don't think it's connecting here. Or is it? No. What is it? Because these guys are still fine, right? See, these are making nothing. This is making nothing. But these guys are still making a lot, right? Yeah, so well, they're not making as much now because I assume some of my coal stuff. But why are these guys not working? What? Why all of a sudden, like when I got up there, it's all of a sudden not? Oh no, now it's working. Yeah, now it's fine. I don't know what the problem was. Now all of a sudden they seem chill. We just replace some of these guys with. So now they seem fine up there. Like they should be. Yeah, now they're making enough power. Why wasn't it working? What was going on with that? Yeah, look, now they're making like huge amounts. Like, look at that. Like, look at the iron now. It's like just getting pumped out in there. So like, it should be good now. So I don't know why it wasn't before. What did they destroy? Nothing. You make sure they don't destroy my things. Luckily, this thing's made of. This thing didn't get damaged at all. Okay, that thing's doing good. We're chill. We're chilling. Things should be fine. Things should be fine up there. So let's get back to the tank business and fixing up the tank again. Okay. So I made a personal laser, didn't I? No, I almost made it, but then I ran out halfway. Or I stopped making it halfway because I was making laser turret because I needed to make some other stuff. Okay, get back to my tank. We're gonna move this guy. I'm actually gonna, before I do this, I'm gonna go grab a bunch of stone bricks because I probably want to make a walls near the nuclear power area, like to serve as like emergency like protection area when I'm doing stuff. Okay, got all that stuff. put that back up. I can actually go ahead and grab these walls. Don't need them here anymore. Though I don't really have any robots to help me anyway, though. So they aren't really going to be helping too much. There ain't a lot of robots. I lost a lot of them to the biters. The biters, unfortunately, did kill a lot of my construction robots. They got caught in the crossfire a lot of the times. So I don't have very many to help me with this deconstruction. Well, deconstructing this wall should get me like a little bit of walls. Deconstructing this wall should give me back some walls to help build with. And I'm gonna grab some of the stone bricks in this chest and make some myself. Well, actually, there should also be some that got built. Just go ahead and pop some stuff back in. Start making some more after this gets made. Do I have the little personal solar panel? No, not yet. Okay, where's my tank again? Up here. I'm gonna grab a bit of steel real quick. Because I'm gonna also want to make flame turrets when I go up to nuclear power. When I make like a little bunker, like a little like outpost to protect myself. Okay, so that's good. Where's the engines? I want to grab engines because you need those for the flame turrets. So give me a good amount of those. I need a lot. Especially because there's a lot of flame turrets that are also just missing in places. So it's also good to make them to like replace some of the stuff I'm currently missing. Why are you guys not working? No advanced circuits. Because there's no electronics or something. They're missing stuff again. Well, I'll deal with that in a bit. Once I come back with nuclear power. Once I get nuclear power, everything's gonna be fixed, guys. You know, we're not gonna have to worry about anything. Once nuclear power is here, everything will be good again. Everything will be fine. As long as I get nuclear power, everything has to be good again. Everything will have to return to normal once I get nuclear power. Okay. This is about to be making a second. You're good. Yep, you have everything set up. Turn that off. Make sure I don't blow up something as I try to leave. As I said, don't blow up something as you try to leave. This thing is way too small for this tank. I don't have fine enough control to get through very easily. There, finally. I was not able to control that tank very well. Okay, I got the solar panel, put this in here. Now I have 2 laser turrets to help defend me. Now let's head up there to the nuclear power. Where hopefully everything is chill. Let's go ahead and check this while I'm here. Yep, they're still working. They should still be working. Okay, enough. They should hopefully still be working and making their power they need. Yep, none of these guys are low power. Good, good, good. Now, to the uranium. To the uranium. Avoid that hive over there. I don't want to aggro this. The only hive I need to kill right now is this guy. Because these guys are close, but they're far enough away that I could, like, still, like, you know, wall off all the uranium and just make, like, flame turns towards these guys. But these guys are so close, I can't even think of building a wall or even mining any uranium except for, like, the... See, even the thing that was there. Like, there used to be, like, a mine there so I could get nuclear power started. And even that thing's gone now. Because it got blown up by all these all these biters and stuff. Okay. Let me do a little bit of scouting. Actually, I can't use flame. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Actually, I can't use flame turrets because I don't. Wait, how would I use flame turrets when I don't have oil up here? Actually, I didn't think about that. I didn't think that through very well, actually. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Quickly, just go ahead and smash some of these trees up with my tank real quick. Smash them up, so I can make like a little beachhead. Like, make a little outpost out here that I can like use as like a runaway area. Like, run away, run away, run away. I'm gonna like run away real quick if anything happens. Anything happens, I run away. Run away over here. Okay, I want to make this area though like a really big area of like the doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a lot of doors so I can like protect myself. Oh, they're destroying everything down there, huh? Nah, they're still alive. They're still alive. It's fine. It's not as bad as it looks. It sounds worse than it actually is. It's actually not that bad over there. It just sounds like it's bad. Oh, I'm about to get this laser turret. Okay. So let me, like, eye it out. What would be the best way to deal with this? So what I do is I sit here for now, but like once I'm ready, what I'm going to do is get away from the flamethrower ammo. I go up there and I just start going shoot like a few tank shots in here, blow up like one or two of these guys, and that's my plan. We just start blowing stuff up there, and that'll hopefully fix some of the problems. Okay. Start building stuff here. Oh, more stuff being destroyed down. They're surviving still. They're still surviving. We need 2 more. Okay. I want to I want to bulk this up just a little bit more if I can. Still a little. I don't care to break that tree right now. Just get me close enough. We'll just do this. Bulk it up a little bit more protection. These big fires can definitely, they can do some damage. So I want my turrets to have enough time to like really protect themselves. Okay, open this up. Put one more laser in there with the solar panel to go with it. Put it up here though, so it looks nicer. Do like that. Can I make any more? No. Can't make that, but I can make some more gun turrets though. And I can make actually a good amount of gun turrets and like put all this piercing ammo I have in them. So we should just start pumping out a bunch of gun turrets in here. A whole load of them. And just line this area up with a lot of them and use that as my protection. I wonder if this is close enough that I could actually... This guy keeps getting really angry. This guy's so angry that I'm here. I wonder if it's possible for me to, like... Move these closer. I wonder if it'll be possible for me to... get a... missile off from here. Can I just like sit here, get some missiles off, and then run away a bit? It won't do a lot of much damage, so it's probably still better to use a tank, but it is like a thought. Whoops, accidentally damaged that. Here's what I need. I literally just need to get the tank in. We just need to go crazy. Just need to go absolutely crazy with it. It's gonna be very dangerous though. Just start blowing stuff up. Okay, now they're all angry on me. They're all going crazy. But my lasers are helping. The lasers are actually, I think, helping. I think the lasers are helping. Okay, my tank is getting annihilated. Try leading them into the turret. The turrets will do some work now. The lasers do seem to help, though. It's still unfortunate that the flamethrower just isn't as good as like the flamethrower you have like for your own personal thing. Because the flamethrower I have, like, it leaves stuff on the ground, but the flamethrower you get with like the tank doesn't leave stuff on the ground, so it's not as good for like control, like area of effect damage, because you can't like leave like a thing on the ground and then lure all your enemies into it. Okay, park that guy in here. Park it in here. Repair it up. The shield's about to be back. We're just gonna literally have to just do this multiple times over. It's gonna kind of suck. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be dangerous, but we might have to do it. Could I get a I still want to see if I could get a missile off though. No, I can't. It's just not close enough. It's just nowhere close enough yet. But I could maybe do this though. But I feel like, so could I, if I stood here? No, still not close enough. And I don't want to build too close either, because then I might end up aggroing a bunch of them constantly, infinitely. No, it's not that, the range is not as that good. Oh no, I blew something else up on accident. Ready to run if I have to. Up, Gadget, get out there. I'm keeping the door open. Okay, so hey, the turrets are still dealing with the situation pretty good though. These lasers are also doing kind of good. As long as there's like one insect, they do pretty good. One biter, they're pretty good at. The minute you start getting a lot of them, though, they do start to struggle a little. They do start to struggle when the numbers become like substantial. And they also struggle against spitters as well, because spitters have a little bit too much range. But that's what the gun's for. The gun has a lot more range than my flame turret. The gun's pretty good, actually. Like, the machine gun's pretty good against these guys. Not as good against the biters though. The biters too much damage. Unfortunately, so not as good against those guys. Okay, paired up. But yeah, it seems missiles, explosive missiles aren't actually that good. I made a lot of them, but they're not actually they don't seem to be actually that good. They just don't deal enough damage, and their range isn't actually as good as I thought they might be. I think I just need to do it. Just go in, shoot a bunch of these guys off. Try to like lead them around like this too, so like try to lead them around this, so like at least my turrets will at least take some of the heat off of me. Turrets will at least take some of the heat away, which will be nice. Like so, and then I can deal with, the stragglers. The stragglers can then be dealt with. Okay, attack all of those guys. Now that it's only these guys, we kill them with ammo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it doesn't really matter. That's the sulfuric acid. That's just random sulfuric acid. Oh! They killing stuff over there? I actually need to go fix stuff down there. Real quick. I don't want stuff to get absolutely annihilated down there. That would be really bad. That's my entire iron supply. Everything rides on that. Without iron, you don't make steel. Without steel, you don't make like a million different things. Without iron, you also don't make like a million different things. There's like so many stuff that requires that stuff. There's too many things that require iron for me to let that stuff get annihilated. I need to fix this up real quick then. Gotta go make a flame turret real quick. Make up some of that stuff that's happening. Man, I wish these things were produced quicker. I wish flame turrets were quicker to produce. These turrets always be taking so long to make. Okay. That should be good. Let's go. Do not aggro those guys, please. I'm just trying to go around. Back to the uranium, where it's gonna be a very slow game. It's gonna be a very slow game of trying to get those guys. It's gonna be a very slow, tedious process of getting rid of all these hives. At least getting rid of enough that I can like seal this place off. Which means I have to get rid of all these. I also probably have to get rid of these two that are like near the cliffside, maybe. So mostly these, because if I get rid of at least these, I could maybe like get this stuff and then make like a beachhead with a bunch of flame turrets. Because I need at least some of these stuff to be gone, so that I have room to like pipe up oil and everything without having to worry about immediately getting killed by a bunch of stuff. That's the other thing I have to worry about. I don't want to like have to worry about that. So I need to get rid of stuff to make that a possibility. Okay, switch to flame. Switch to flame, get rid of these guys. Lead them to my thing, my little outpost to deal with them. Outpost will have to deal with them. I'm slowly running out of flamethrower fuel, unfortunately. Outpost, you surviving still? You survived? Okay, get rid of the spitters. Spitters are gone. Spitters are gone. Good. Why is that on still? Like we're very slowly getting. Wait. Let it finish. Actually, I want to let it finish before I start doing this stuff. I'm very slowly getting rid of these stuff. which is like good. So it's not like we're not doing anything. We are definitely getting stuff done. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on these rocks. These rocks are bad. These rocks are messing me up. I need to get rid of these rocks. Actually, they're gonna kill me. These rocks are gonna kill my tank one day because I'm actually run into them. I'm gonna run into them and not be able to escape. I need to get these stuff out of the way. Get out of the way. There. And also this one too. This one too. Trees are fine. Trees I just mow down. Everything else though, get out of the way. Okay. I feel like a few more of these stuff though, and I'm gonna be in a situation where I could probably start pumping up flame turrets that are gonna be a lot more reliable. At like they're gonna be a lot more reliable with like putting them here for like protection. I can put them as protection there more reliably. Because these things are going to run out of ammo. They're already running out of ammo somewhat. Like the ones that only had 50 in it are already running out of ammo. Boom. Okay. Give it some time now. Time to survive. It's time to heal up. Heal everything up perfectly. Nuclear power is still slowly getting researched, very slowly. But it is researching. Got a lot of these worms that are causing me a lot of damage. Is an annoying thing. Okay. Go, 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 go. We're gonna break this guy. Running out of a lot. I'm chewing through flamethrower ammo right now, though. Chewing through flamethrower ammo, doing all this stuff. Chewing it up. Whoa, 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 it's getting damaged? Oh, it's just the walls up there, okay. I'm making sure nothing on my base. Need to constantly be okay, making sure that's happening. I need to always leave a few, though, for me. Just for like, my own personal protection, in case like the tank gets blown up or something. Okay. These two are prime targets now. Go. I think I'm also getting better though. I'm getting better at doing the little hit and run on the buyer hives. I'm getting better at getting out there without taking too much damage. My whole shield broke, so I definitely took some damage, but I'm at least it's only my shield that's getting completely annihilated. My health is staying 90% protected, which is really good. That's really good. Because the shield doesn't matter. Shield just recharges with solar. As long as shield never matters. It doesn't matter what happens to the shield. Also, I'm making sure to save my can shells, because those are kind of expensive, time consuming, more expensive time wise to make, not really resource wise, but time wise. So it's very good that I'm barely using them. I'm only using a few per hive, and I'm not wasting it on the biters. They're all going towards the hives properly. Ooh, I got a nice snipe there. I went through the hives. Oh, but I'm taking a lot more damage here. I went through and hit a hive behind the hive. So I pierced through and got good damage on two different hives at the same time. That was a really good hit there. That was really good. I'm getting that damage dealt there. That's what I need. Slowly crawling them back and back and back all the way to the cliffside. And the cliffside's good because cliffside they can't actually just walk through. They can't really walk through that very easily. So if they're they'd have to go through here, which means I could actually perfectly set up my stuff to take advantage of that fact. Oh darn it! I'm gonna have to wait a bit. It seems. Unfortunately, my shield isn't gonna work right now due to it not being night. So I guess what I can do is I should go ahead and start trying to get. I can start trying to get oil up here. Start finding while I'm waiting for it to be day again for my stuff to charge. I should start trying to get oil up here. Oil. Where's my closest supply? Probably here. I'm gonna get out the tank temporarily, because this is not a very good place for the tank. Oh, I'm out of pipes. Annoying. All these stuff are continuously getting oil though, right? They're still constantly getting oil. They're not running. They're not about to run out, right? They're not like disconnected somewhere, are they? They're good, right? Okay. Whoop. 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 I wanted to be specific, okay? Here. Start making more pipes. Just start making a huge amount. I'm not gonna use like all my iron up on it, but just like I'll stop it halfway through when I feel like it's good. Okay, so I'm gonna get back in my tank, and I'm just gonna start up. Get off of this for a sec. Get away from this thing. I'm gonna check the map. They're good here. What else is getting damaged? Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to get to that very quickly. That sucks. That is very bad. I should have fixed that. I should have fixed, because I kept getting told that the area was getting attacked, and I literally saw that they were slowly running the ammo, so I probably should have like backtracked to go fix that. But I didn't want to leave my little re-aim outpost, because if I leave for too long, like what essentially happens is just darn it, they're killing everything in there. Darn it, 2 biters are enough to just annihilate everything. I didn't want to leave because I was like, well, if I leave, they're gonna start building up their numbers again up there. So I wanted to like deal with it while I was here. Darn it, they just killed a bunch of stuff. At least they didn't kill too much like. They didn't kill too much like my steam engine stuff. So at least I don't gotta repair too many of those. At least that's a positive. Oh, I can't get through. Can't get through. That's annoying. Okay, now we can get the flame turrets back though, which is really good. That's good. We needed to like bring these flame turrets in. I'm also honestly like I really should have not had these guys so close this whole time. I think I really should like pull these guys back. I should have like had these guys pulled back a while ago, because I feel like up here they were just like not able to hit anything on the walls, and I was trying to fix that with laser turrets, but I feel like that's not a smart solution. The smart solution would just be to move them backwards where they should be. Boop, boop, boop. Plus it's safer for the pipes as well, because then the pipes are, you know, farther away. And don't have to like worry about the pipes getting destroyed either. Why is this not working? What? Why is this? Where's the oil? Huh? Where's my oil? This is connected to here. Okay, I need to like reconnect the oil, it seems. There. Back to getting the oil on. Now these guys are working. Okay. Crisis inverted. Problem fixed. Now, while I'm here, I can go ahead and grab some cannon shells and everything, which will be nice. Grab some cannon shells while we're already here, and flamethrower ammo while we're here as well. Go ahead and grab that stuff. Make up for all the resources. So, I mean, this was like a good thing to do. Like, it's a nice time to, you know, get like a quick restock on all the materials I'm missing. We just use this as like a restock time to refill all the stuff we lost, all these pipes I'm missing, all these other resources. This is like a good time to restock all my resources. So it's honestly not that. It wasn't that much of a waste of time. It was actually good. It was actually good having to be forced to go back here, as it like makes me have to get the resources I need again. Grab some steel too. Grab a bunch of steel. Do I have engines still? I have a lot of engines still. So that means I can still keep making the stuff I need to make some more walls. Where's my tank? Right here. Really weirdly close to the train, which isn't very good. That looks a little dangerous. I I was honestly worried that maybe the train would have run right into my thing. Luckily, it did not, though. What is this? Oh, the sulfuric acid. When did this get destroyed? When did they destroy the sulfuric acid thing? When did they destroy that? That's random. Random. 41% done. Getting decently close to finishing that stuff up. Let me put this in here. Decently close. Why did I put this one in as well? Okay, so let's go. I want to go ahead and finish the oil. So I was gonna go attack them, but I want to go ahead and finish oil first. Then we'll go back to attacking the guys there, the insects there. Okay. Now we start the just hold and drag it. Ooh. Oh, I ran out. Whoops. Whoopsie. What is getting attacked again? My robots. Darn it. They got trapped up. They got like stuck. Got messed up. They got messed up by the enemy. They tried going straight through a hive and just got absolutely deleted. Well, that was probably my last construction bot, which is kind of sad. I no longer have any more. Switch this into up. Okay. Be a little bit more careful. Manually place. I don't want to hold and drag just because we're getting kind of close up to the thing. Okay. Now we're gonna start going to the right, like so. And then we go up. Into here. Like so. Now what we can do is we can start getting rid of some of these stuff. Keep some of them because they're still like good to have. Still good to have. But some of them will be replaced. Can I make some more flamethrower turrets? Yeah, start making a bunch. Start making a bunch of them now. Guys still there. Haven't built up their numbers too much though, so we don't gotta worry too much about that. I am worrying about the fact that these stuff here, as this might mess up my little like loop. It might mess up my loop a bit having these stuff here. Plus, because of that, well, I think if I go a bit more, no, because then I'll hit these guys if I try to go a bit more like wide. So that might mess up my loop. That or while I'm looping, they might blow up some of the pipelines, which will be annoying. But there's no other option. Plus, even if they do, I'll just replace it. The main thing wasn't about like perfectly having this connected, because obviously it's gonna get destroyed by these guys for being so close. The thing is just having like it be up here, because then I can like, you know, it's already future proof, so I don't have to like do it later. That's the main reason I'm doing this. Just a future proof. Okay, and I want to have one going down. Yep. Like so. Messes up some of the space for my tank to hide, but I wasn't hiding it in here. That's that much anyway, because I was too afraid of like hitting stuff, so it doesn't actually matter. Okay, time to go. Operation Destroy the Insect Hives resumes again. Oh my god, those worm turns are crazy, dude. Okay, the worm turns are the problem. I saw like the minute the worm turns locked onto me, dude, I could just see the damage getting dealt on me. They started messing me up so quick. But I killed some of them though. I killed some of the worm turns, so actually it wasn't that bad. I'll just have to like now pay a bit more attention to them. They're a bigger danger than I thought. They shredded my shield, huh? Honestly, dude, so do I have any space left over? Because I was doing like a, you know, one solar panel to one shield. But if I have like space where I can't really put anything else, I might as well just put more solar panels. Because then that'd be like, it'd make them charge faster, I'm pretty sure. So it'd be a lot better. to give them extra charging speed. Okay. Well, we don't gotta worry about these turns anymore. These worm turns anymore because we're destroyed all the hives over there already. Okay. Lead them down. Have them deal with it. And of course the flame turrets are just their flames are also just way better than the flames my tank has, because just like my handheld flamethrower, they also leave a trail in the ground, unlike the tank's flamethrower. Which still just gives you the idea of like why is the tank's flamethrower just so much worse than the flamethrower of like everything else? Like it's just nowhere near as good because it just doesn't leave that thing on the ground, and also its range kind of sucks in comparison. So it's definitely just not as, it just doesn't got that same level of goodness. Man, we're definitely getting some work done there here. Oh, one last one. We're about to have the last one put in. I'm gonna wait until that's, nah, I'm not gonna wait, because it don't matter. I can put that in while I'm like waiting for the shield to recharge later. Ooh, look at that, was smooth. 2 in 1 bite. 2 in like one fell swoop, destroyed 2 whole hives immediately like that. That's nice. And then the laser kills those guys. Okay. Boom. Extra fast. As long as it's, well, extra fast as long as it's day. The minute it's not day, though, these guys are annihilated, I must say. Oh, okay, they already aggroed onto me. Not nice, but it's gonna happen. Oh, and I got 2 worm turrets there, so like when I try to destroy those 2 hives over there, I don't gotta worry about the worm turrets attacking me. That's nice. Ooh, and then look at that perfect little flame, like, see, that's why I like the flamethrower turrets and the flamethrowers, because they leave this trail that, like, is really good at, like, killing off spitters and stuff that have less health, because they'll just die walking into the flames. The biters, it won't kill them, it will soften them up, but it won't kill them. But still, like, it's just so good. That flame trail is super good. It's just super effective with crowd control, which is what you need. It's what you need. I need to get rid of some of these worm turrets, so I'm gonna have to waste some of my tank ammo. But I have like 100. I have 100 now, so it's not that bad. Okay, get away. Lead them into, and then lead them into the flame turrets, who will deal with most of them now for me. They'll deal with most of them, and then I'll use my machine gun to kill some of these guys. Though the flame turrets will also kill some of them. Okay, we wait. Repair. Repaired it up. Oh, it's about to be night. My things aren't gonna be working anymore. Also, my turrets also aren't gonna work because they got broke. But I can go repair that while I'm waiting for stuff to recharge. Go repair that now while I'm waiting. And actually, also, another thing I can go ahead and do is get rid of these guys. No longer have any ammo, so I might as well go ahead and just commit to fully replacing them now with flamethrowers. Might as well. Nah, I actually want to switch this one to like going this way. Safety. I feel like it's safer that way. Darn, but actually I won't have room for it. I won't have room for this one. Nah, what I do is I can do it like this. No, because then that's not working. Well, unless I do this. Like this. Go up into here, and then this will go into both like this. And then we can have pipes in the way. Then we have 2 guys over here now, which is good because now each side is getting multiple. Now each side up has 3. This, well, the left side doesn't have as many, which isn't good. So actually I'll take this guy out and replace him to going like left. Okay, now let's finish up the very last ones on the cliffside, and then we'll have everything destroyed here. Like, this area is still perfectly alive, but everything up here will be mostly destroyed once I get rid of this stuff. And then, like, that's super good because, like, the area down there is, like, you know, down a cliff. So, like, the insects down there are going to have a lot harder time getting up and, you know, disrupting my uranium production because they're down a cliffside. So it's going to be a lot easier to, like, funnel them in and stuff. It'll be a lot easier to funnel. Okay, now I just want to get rid of the few worm turrets because while they're not going to produce anything, they are so close enough to my uranium that they might prove an issue. They have a chance of proving to be an issue, so I want to get rid of them as well. Oh, I'm a little bit of a dangerous situation. I got rid of all my shield. I need to run. Run, run, run. Also, I aggroed the entire hive here too, so they're definitely angry. They definitely weren't happy about that. Oh, goodbye all those pipes. Goodbye all my pipes over there that just got completely burned apart. The turrets are literally killing themselves, killing their own pipe work with flames. Huge amount of flames there. But that's the end of the video. We got rid of essentially everything up there. So next video, my plan, get nuclear power research. It's still so slow, dude. It's only 50%. It took this entire video to get 50%. There must be something wrong at base. There's probably something wrong at base that's becoming a problem, but I'll have to deal with that next video. So next video, we're actually going to start being able to probably produce uranium. All you have to do is probably get rid of a few more of the guys over here left that are like touching the cliff. And then the rest of them can probably be left, and we'll just like move the flame turrets up to deal with them later. But that's the end of the video. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next video when we truly make that uranium. But anyways, bye.